The martial arts of sales, the opening, the body, and the close. I want to welcome everyone who's watching. Before we dig into it and I'll whet your appetite, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just type in Real Business Talk with Paul Cruz. I want to thank you for doing that. Let's get into it. Let me whet your appetite. Because when my program comes to you, it's going to be one of the best investments you've made. I promise you this. But let's dig into it. The opening, the body, and the close, that's a process to every sales process at every level, no matter what. The opening is you build the foundation to the relationship. In other words, you set the tone for how the relationship is going to happen between you and the consumer and the customer. What do is hopefully you do what you're asked to do, and you're going to earn and develop the trust. Without trust, you have nothing. Think about that. Because the first thing people do before they buy a product or services is they have to trust that person they're speaking with. So they're investing their time in the initial stages. They either buy you or invest in you before they buy your product or services, or invest in your product and services. Does that make sense? Because you are the asset. Don't forget that. Then you transition to the body. This is my favorite part. It's the art of storytelling. There's a lot to the art of storytelling. From handling objections to asking the right questions and why you're asking them, asking you questions. You building the value of yourself, the company, and the product all at the same time. Here's what happens. 90% of all deals, in my experience, either are closed or lost in that body, in the art of storytelling. This is the most crucial part. This is where you're going to make your money. This is where you're going to hopefully increase your value or decrease your value. One of those two things are going to happen. The third one is the close. To me, that's the easiest part. Why? Because if you've done the first two right, this one is semantics. It's truly a win-win-win situation. There's a lot of that's being said, but I always learn that there's somebody always losing. I don't know why, but I figured out why. So I'm here to tell you, through the martial arts of sales, there will be a win-win-win situation. Meaning, the customer wins. Why? Because you solve their problems and their needs. If you do that, guess what happens? They're generating more business. They're making more profits. And what happens after that is you have a real relationship. Meaning, they may buy more products and services from you. You may upsell them to other products they're going to need. And here's what happens. This is what you got to remember. Huge WOM, word of mouth. There's three parts to the word of mouth. Number one, you get great reviews. You get qualified followers through your social media. And here's the thing is, the referral is incredible. That's important. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I do appreciate that. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to you guys being part of my training program, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Before we say goodbye, I do ask you again, please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you want to share it, please share it. Go to Real Business Talk with Paul Cruz. Till we speak again, I want to wish everyone a safe, happy Memorial Day. Thank you for your time. Bye for now.